Hey guys, and welcome to Swami Studios. I'm your host, MoonlightSwami, and today I'm bringing you guys the challenge. Playing off against the New England Patriots, the toughest challenge I have done yet. And this is going to be, as you guys know the rules to this series, I am on 1 sliders. The computer is on 99 sliders across the board, and I have to beat them. That is complete to Danny Woodhead on the screen, but the Canton Greats swallow him up. And that's going to be a punt away for Tom Brady and the Patriots. Zoltan Mesko on the punt. Joe Montana, he's going to drop back. He's going to find Shannon Sharpe, and Shannon Sharpe can't hold on. Stick to being in the ESPN booth, Shannon Sharpe, because you have no hands. Shane Leckler on the punt away because he can just pin them deep. And look how bullshit this is. I thought he was going to call a fair catch. Welker fools me out. Revis gets burned. He gets an extra 7 or 8 yards off of it. Here's a pump draw to Walter Payton up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 6 yards. And you know, when you play on this challenge, you can't pass it pretty much at all. Because when you start passing, it really just goes downhill very quickly because the fact that they can't hold on to the football. I don't know what gang member, what drug dealer came by, what candy dealer. But whatever happened, every single one of my players butterfingers. It just won't work out. We can't pass at all. Walter Payton, that's a great run down the sideline into the Patriots red zone. And the not real Bill Belichick coach is not happy about it. Montana the shotgun. That is incomplete, intended for, I believe, Kellen Winslow Sr. Montana's pissed off. He knew he shouldn't have passed it. Blanda on the kick, the straight-on kicker. Very unique style. Well, not very unique, just an old school style. I love that. He puts a nice arc on the ball, and it's 3-0. Brady, he's going to get sacked by Reggie White, who comes off the right tackle hard. And he brings Brady down for a loss of 6 yards. 3rd and 12 from the 33-yard line, man in motion. Brady stepping back in the shotgun. He's going to move right. He's going to air it up. This one is incomplete, intended for Brandon Lloyd. And that's going to be another punt away for the Patriots. So the Canton Greats are doing a great job on defense and just stopping the Patriots from moving anywhere. And that's exactly what we need. Joe Montana rolling out right. He has space. He's going to be chased down by Stephen Gregory. And that's a first down, gain of 19 yards. The safety coming all the way around to bring down Montana. I have to give him credit for that, 110%. But that is still a huge first down. 3rd and 6 from the 40. Montana's going to step back. It's going to be a screen. I guess Marshall Faulk doesn't have butterfingers. He is down to the 27-yard line, gain of 13 yards. And that's a rare pass completion in the challenge. Montana, he's going to drop back. It's intercepted by Gerard Mayo. And that's going to be a huge mistake. Walter Payton just didn't even put his hands out to try to catch that. We would have been in field goal range. We were in field goal range, but that just turns the tide. It's going to be a handoff to Stephen Ridley. Look at that move by Ridley. I don't even know how you do that. But Rod Woodson's going to try to chase him down. He's not going to get the tackle. But because of the stoppage or the slowing down of Ridley, we can bring him down. Madden, not really happy about that, but he's happy that we at least got the stop. Ridley, he's going to truck him over. And Ridley, he's going to break another tackle. He's going to break Lawrence Taylor's tackle. He's going to get down on the 16-yard line into our red zone. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Brady dropping back. He's going to find Ridley. He's going to be brought down. That's going to be Ray Lewis, the future Hall of Famer, playing in the Super Bowl for his last game of his career. How fitting, facing off against Randy Moss of the San Francisco 49ers. Moss does not have a ring. Ray Lewis is retiring. It's going to be a matchup of 2 future Hall of Famers, 2 great legends in this sport. It's going to be something to see. 3rd and 14 from the 20-yard line. It's complete to Hernandez. Lott can't tackle him, and Hernandez is in for the score. Make it 7-3 Patriots. But the Canton Greats answer back. Walter Payton, he could go all the way. 67 yards on that run, bobbing and weaving and weaving and bobbing. And he is in for the score. Make it 10-7. The Greats take the lead. And this pass is complete to Brendan Lloyd on the curl. They're trying to hurry it up and get another score before the end of the half. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 43. Patriots in the shotgun. Brady standing tall. He's going to move left. And he's going to throw it up, and it's going to be incomplete to Matthew Slater. Nice break up there by the greats. 3rd and 10. Complete to Welker, but he falls out of bounds, 1 yard short. So Zoltan Mesko's going to have to punt it away. And we're going to cut to 4 minutes into the 3rd quarter because there was very little action for the beginning of the 2nd half. Deion Sanders. Prime time. On the return, he gets about 5-10 yards. Nothing too great, but good enough to set up good field position. Walter Payton, he's running. He gets past Stephen Gregory somewhat. Gregory does slow him down and eventually take him down, but that's a 1st down. 2nd and 6 from the 43-yard line. Payton. He's going to run it right, and he's going to get some space. That's another 1st down for Walter Payton. 15 carries, 157, getting his job done. 3rd and 8 from the 34. Montana. What do you think we're going to do? We're going to do another screen, but he overthrows Marshall Faulk, the former Ram, and that's going to be a field goal attempt from 51 yards out by Blanda. He's not kicking straight on now, but damn, that thing has some beautiful arc to it. Make it 13-7. It's a 6-point game, but still only 1 possession. It's delayed to Ridley. He's going to juke out. He's going to go backwards. Woodson's going to push him backwards. He's going to try to stay on his feet, and he's going to get a huge loss of 11 tackled by Prime Time. 3rd and 20 from the 10. Brady stepping back on the 3-yard line. He's standing tall, but how long can he stand there? He's going to air it up. Incomplete. Ray Lewis hits Welker for good measure. That's going to be a punt away by Mesko. Another one. Deion Sanders on the return. Wants to get out past midfield. He does, and he brings us into field goal range. Great return after a great setup for that punt by a stellar defense. Pump draw to Walter Payton. That's not enough for a 1st down, but that puts us into good field goal range. 3rd and 3. Hand off to Payton to the left. And nice tackle by Chandler Jones. His brother, Arthur Jones, is on the Ravens. Like I said in the Super Bowl. Blanda from 55 yards out. It is up and it is good. And it's now a 2-possession game. A 9-point lead for the greats. 3rd and 14 from the 34-yard line. Brady. Stand tall. Who's he going to go after? Goes after Lloyd. But that is not a 1st down. It's a gain of 11, but they're going for it. 4th and 3 from the 45 because they want to score because they're down by 2 possessions with 4.5 minutes left. Brady's going to drop back. He's going to air this one up, and Deion will swat it out of bounds, intended for Welker. Went to the well one too many times, or went to the Welker one too many times. Walter Payton, he's going to get speared by Brandon Spikes, the big hitter. Rob Nenkovich with the recovery, and just like that, it's a ball game. 1st and 10 from the 40. Brady. He's going to find Welker. And Rivas with a great open field tackle. 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Ridley. He's going to get really nothing. Only 2 yards. Lamar Woodley on the stop. I didn't know he was on the Canton Greats. 3rd and 8 from the 43-yard line. Brady is going to break away from the sack, and it is incomplete. Intended for Welker, their 3rd down option. Always is. 4th and 8 from the 43. 5 wide. Brady in the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. He's going to get sacked with only 2 men of pressure. DeMarcus Ware on the sack. 2.5 minutes left. The Canton Greats could do it. We're winding the clock down because we do not want to give this up. Payton, he's going to get a 2 yards out to midfield, tackled by Aqib Talib. 3rd and 9 from midfield. 2 minutes left. Montana's going to drop back. He's going to find Faulk, but he's going to be brought down by the big man. And that's going to be a 4th and 9 punt away by Leckler. And look at this punt. Coffin corner kick. Champ Bailey into down it on the 2-yard line. What a great kick and down by Bailey and Leckler. Great combination. 2nd and 4 from the 8-yard line. Brady. 3 wide. Hernandez on the blocks. Incomplete, intended for Fells. 3rd and 4 from the 8. Brady. He's going to drop back. He's going to try to air this one up to Welker. Incomplete. Swatted down by Rivas. 4th and 4. This is their last opportunity. Brady. He's going to get sacked on the 1-yard line by Lawrence Taylor. 1st and goal. Handoff to Walter Payton. In for the score. Make it 22-16. We went for 2 because that's what Madden said, even though that would make it a 17-point game instead of a 16. I'd rather have them have to get 2 2-point conversions, but whatever. So it's a 15-point game. They're moving down the field. 2nd and 10 from our 47. Brady. Is this too late to make a comeback? Talk about a comeback. Matthew Slater on the comeback. He holds on down to the 18-yard line. 2nd and 10 from the 18. 30 seconds left. Brady standing tall. No pressure. He's going to find Slater. That is not out of bounds, apparently. 3rd and 3 from the 11. 10 seconds left. It is going to be complete to Brandon Lloyd for a touchdown. Make it 22-14. Point after is good. They need this onside kick, and they need a prayer. They need a Hail Mary. The onside kick. Gostkowski. It's short, and it's recovered by Jerry Rice regardless, and that will be your ball game. Illegal touching on the kicking team. Canton Great's ball on our 41, and that will be our ball game. Final score is 22-14. The Canton Greats beat the New England Patriots. I hope you guys enjoyed the challenge. I'm MoonlightSwami. Come check out my channel for a few great Madden series, for the Dugout podcast, which is a podcast with me, American Nightmare 76, Smalls 99, and Mo the Foe. Two out of 3 of those are members of GFS. We talk baseball every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, I'm out.